Hi guys, welcome to our channel Shubhada Group of Education, Sirsi. You're watching Satish videos, physics videos for Karnataka CET and NEET. Look at the problem on electric potential. The three charges 3 coulomb plus 2 coulomb and minus 5 coulomb are placed at the vertices of an equilateral triangle of side d meter. The potential at the center of the triangle is, okay, so this is the question. We need to calculate, this is given as equilateral triangle, correct? Equilateral triangle. Okay, so let me draw the free body diagram now. Say this is the equilateral triangle of side D like this. Okay, so now this is the center. Let me take the centroid of those three vertices like this. So this is A, B, C now. Okay, say the distance is d dash. Okay, the distance must be the same there. D dash is the same. Okay, at that time, suppose if you find out the potential V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge per the distance R. This is the we have studied, right? So now we do have the three charges, that is what, plus 3 coulomb, and here it is plus 2 coulomb, and here it is minus 5 coulomb. Okay, so this is the superposition of the electric charges. So the V must be is equal to VA plus VB plus VC. As it is a centroid O, that's the reason why we need to add them algebraic, because the potential is a scalar quantity, correct? Let me use a scalar addition for this one. Okay, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is common here, and the charge at A is how much? 3 coulomb plus 3 coulomb divided by, let me take D dash, plus VB plus 2 coulomb divided by D dash, plus it is minus 5 coulomb divided by D dash again. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus 5 is going to be 0. So that's the reason why 0. So option C is the right answer. 3 is the right answer. 0 is the right answer for this particular question. The next problem is the electric potential at any point xyz in meters is given by V is equal to 4 times x square. The electric field at the point 1, 0, 2 is the question, correct? As you know that the electric field is equal to minus dV divided by dx, correct? In the sense minus d by dx of 4x square. The differentiation of 4x square is 8x, right? So that's the reason why electric field at 1, 0, 2, y coordinate, there is no y coordinate as well as z coordinate, correct? Only x coordinate, that is 1. So minus 8 into 1, that is what? Minus 8 volt per meter. Minus 8 volt per meter. So that's the reason why option 4 is the right answer. Option 4 is the right answer. The next problem says that a charge of 6.75 microcoulomb in an electric field is acted upon by a force of 2.5 Newton. The potential gradient at this point will be is the question, correct? As you know that the potential gradient is nothing but dV divided by dx, not minus. Okay, we know that electric field is the negative potential gradient, dV by dx. dV by dx is the potential gradient. We need to calculate the dV by dx. Okay, as they have given, the charge is given here. The charge Q is equal to 6.75 micro 10 to the power of minus 6 coulomb is given, and the force is also given. The force is equal to 2.5 Newton is also given. Okay, the potential gradient in the sense, you know that the force F is equal to Q into E. F equal to Q into V, Q into E. That's what we have studied, right? F is equal to Q into E. So that's the reason why, let me use instead of E, I can take dV by dx here. Okay, this is what? dV divided by dx. Let me use minus dV by dx itself. Minus dV by dx. Minus dV by dx. Okay, so now I need to calculate the value of dV by dx. dV by dx. Let me take the magnitude of that. Okay, so that is what? F divided by Q. So then a force is 2.5 Newton. The charge is 6.75 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Okay, so F by 6. So that's the reason why. So this will give you the answer as 3.71 into 10 to the power of 5 volt per meter. This is the right answer, 3.71 to 10 to the power of 5. Option 2 is the right answer for this. Option 2. Okay. The next one, 3-point charges. Okay. 4 nanocoulomb, 6 nanocoulomb, 5 nanocoulomb are placed at the corners A, B and C of a square ABCD. What charge must be placed at the corner D so that the net potential at the center of the square is going to be 0? Correct. So let me draw the free body diagram now. So here is a square. Okay, here is a square. Let me take it square now. Let me take it as A, B, C and D, and the charges are placed here. It is 4 nanocoulomb and this is 6 nanocoulomb and this is 5 nanocoulomb. Okay, and this is, say, this Q charge here, and the distance, what is the side of the distance not given. Let me take D here itself. Okay, D, because the sides must be equal. So therefore what I do is, now the potential at point D must be equal to 0 is the condition. Okay, the net charge is going to be 0, right? The net charge, not VD is equal to 0, the net charge, net potential is going to be 0. So that's the reason why V net must be is equal to potential at A plus potential at B plus potential at C plus potential at D here. Okay, so now the net potential at the center is going to be 0. The question is to find out the center O. Let me take, that is what, V naught must be equal to 0. Okay, so as you know that it is easy to find out the value of the distance from here, because all the distance must be same. Say D dash. Okay, this is how the D dash. It is not required here. So V net must be is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into D dash is common. The charges are how much? 4 nanocoulomb plus 6 nanocoulomb plus 5 nanocoulomb plus Q. That must be equal to 0. Correct? So that's the reason why. So if I take 1 by 4% to D dash to the right hand side, it will going to be 0, because it is going to be multiplied with 0, right? So 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 nanocoulomb plus Q must be equal to 0. It implies Q must be is equal to minus 15 nanocoulomb. Minus 15 nanocoulomb. So option 1 is the right answer for this question. The next concept is, a spherical conductor of radius r is placed in air, is given charge Q. Okay, so then the potential at any point inside the conductor at a distance of r by 4 from its center is. Okay, see, I clearly told you in the synopsis that the potential inside the spherical shell is always the constant. It is always the constant, correct? And the constant in the sense r by 4 is given. So from the center is given here. So that I can say that V equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge per the distance is the concept. Charge per distance is the concept, right? So that's the reason why what I do is here, okay, what I do here, it is they have given that this is nothing but Q divided by R. So R is equal to R by 4 is given, correct? R by 4 is given. So that's the reason why I can take V equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into the charge is given as charge Q divided by R itself. Okay, R itself, because it is constant inside the spherical shell. It is constant inside the spherical shell. So that's the reason why 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R. Option 4 is the right answer for this particular question. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video and wish you all the best for your examinations.